I mean, I was going through a DCS case, so I needed to take domestic violence classes and stuff like that. So that's what really got me into here. But then my DCS case is closed now. So, and I just still come because I love it. It helps a lot.
That's great.
I've learned a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about the process that you did go through once you started coming here? What were your weekly visits like?
We would do classes like I did, what were they? Like when I first started, I was breastfeeding and stuff, so I did classes on breastfeeding, and then I did classes on domestic violence. That was a tough one. And then child abuse, you know, growing up. What else is there? There's just a lot of classes that I've done. I've done like over 100. So yeah.
How long have you been coming to the center?
Oh wow. It's been about 10 months, I think now. Yeah.
So
since my son was born.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Almost a year, and
yep.
As you said, he's almost a year
yeah.
old.
It changed my life. It has. I was going through a domestic violence case, and I was a drug user during my pregnancy. And when I started coming here, they showed me so much more in life, and that there is people out here that care about you.
Amen.
And it's not just your family, because you know sometimes your family isn't right for you, and they just give me hope, a lot of hope.
That's awesome.
And they push to not give up, and they're here for you, and they don't go and tell people your business. So they're really caring and loving people. I love this place.
And how would you say it's impacted and maybe changed your life?
It just the caring. I've never really had anybody that cared. My family, they shut me out, and because you know I was on drugs, but I kind of shut them out too because I did it all by myself. I took care of myself. I wasn't a heavy drug user, but I did sell drugs and stuff like that. And so without any family, and then moving up here, leaving my son's father and an abusive relationship, and going through DCS and going from job to job to job till I got the job that I wanted, they just always have been here. So I don't know. You can call them anytime, and I'm really close with Carrie's daughter. So if I can't get hold of Carrie, I'll call Haley.
And so your current situation today, could you give us an idea of what that's like?
Well, I've been sober. I've been sober for 11 months because a month before my son was born, I got sober. My DCS case is closed. Everything. I'm going to court for sole custody with my son's dad. We talk, and we're on a okay level, but I still want sole custody for myself. So I know deep down inside nobody can take my son from me because I have daughters as well, and I did lose them. But I'm in their life now, and I see them all the time. They're with family. So yeah, I work and I'm living with my stepmom, just trying to get back on my feet again.
Awesome. Really amazing that family comes back into your life and
Yeah.
you have that resource as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good for you. I mean, you've come a long way then.
Yeah, in 10 months, yeah. A lot of, like my DCS caseworker even told me, she said a lot of people don't. They just give up. And I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Especially going through what I went through with my daughters. So, yeah, my son changed my life for sure.
So, what would you tell other moms in your situation? What message do you have for them?
To never give up, because life is so much better than drugs and being on the street and just living that lifestyle. When you are sober and you have a clear mind and you're with your children, nothing else in the world matters. I mean, family can be there, but family doesn't love you like your kids. Nobody loves you like your children, and they need you more than anybody in this world. Nobody needs you like a little baby or a teenager, even at that, or a toddler. Just don't give up. Don't give up, because there's so much better on the other side.